Yeah, guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It depends with the time zone wherever you are watching this my video from. My name is Bernard Anudo. And guys, if this is your first time discovering this my YouTube channel, please kindly support me by subscribing, support me by sharing, and support me by comments. Yeah, you can direct me with your comments. We can still talk, guys, through your comments. But if you are not comment, please, it is like you don't want us to talk or to share. So kindly, please, let us meet in a comment section, telling me what is up and telling me what's going on, and it will be better. So guys, before I go far, I'm sorry because I'm start talking without giving my Lord, my Father, Almighty Father, glory. But before I go far, I think I'm not going far. I have to thank God for giving me this a wonderful time, and it's a special opportunity to talk to you while I'm on the road walking majestically. I think if you see me, this is my camera. Maybe if you look at it, it is like it is shaking. It is shaking. So yeah, it is like it is shaking. So and I'm the road. And I'm in the road. And this one here, I think you see on my right side here. This one is the grandma, most of the journalist. This is the home on the grandma, most of the journalist. I'm far, I'm in the road while walking, but I'm just showing you the area it is. And there is a place where I'm heading to, but once I will reach there, we shall talk more, or I will show you what I'm going to do there. So guys, this is the another side of the river. Those houses that you see, they are far from this our area, but I'm just walking in the road. Yeah, guys, this home here, I think you see this home here on the my right side of the road. This home here is the right side of the road. Yeah, I'm walking, but this is the particular home whereby I'm heading to. I think it is not new, but it is not another home, but it is the home of Baba Mike. This one here is the grandma Mike, and this one here is the house of the brother Baba Mike. So this is where I'm going to. I'm just going here. I want to go to visit my friend here, Baba Mike, to see the progress of him, how he's going on. And I don't know whether I'm going to get him at home, but let me just go here to check whether he's at home. And if I get him at home, we will try to talk a little bit with him so that we can get to know more about what brought me here. So guys, this one here is the house of the grandma Mike, and down here is the kitchen of Baba Mike. Yeah guys, I'm now reached at Baba Mike's home. Yeah guys, I'm sorry because I'm not getting anybody there at Baba Mike's home. So you know it is not good enter into somebody's home and you start taking the camera and there is nobody who is there. It is not good. Yeah, if it is good, if it is good, if it's only if you get somebody at his home and you can talk to him and you start doing whatever you want to do. But if you are not getting anybody into his home, it is not good to do or to take the camera. So that is the reason why I'm just showing you the way I'm going, and if I enter there, I was just showing you the home, but from there I'm not moved to do anything because I was thinking that Baba Mike is at home, but he is not at home. So stopped what I was going to do there because it is good if I could get him at home. So that's the reason why I think you see I'm just on my way going back home. Yeah, I'm just on my way going back home. I'm still on the road, and this one here you see, this one the forest of my brother, and this one here is the foods of the cows. These are the sugarcane leaves, whereby uh, you can collect those sugarcane leaves so that they can help by feeding the cows. So I think that's why you see the side of the roads there is some of the sugarcane leaves. So guys, I'm now heading straight away to my home so that I can get rest here because yeah guys, from there I'm now at this particular place. I am here to show you this place how it is. But guys, here now I'm in this river Kuja. I think you see this one here is River Kuja. But River Kuja is the river which you have been showed for many people. So I'm now coming back here again. But I want you to ask yourself why the river is turned from its color to another color. Maybe some people are saying that it is turned its color from another color to another color because maybe it is rained so that it can be flooded and take another soils from the river banks. Maybe that one is also the reason, but I don't think so. Yeah, this one here is the places whereby I want to show it to you. Yeah, but guys, if you look at this river here, if you look at this river here, I think maybe let us just be patient. If you look at this river here, guys, this place here, I think you see this place here. This place here is a place whereby there is another stream. There is a stream from this other side here, and this stream is coming from upside there and join the river Kuja at this point here. So at this place here, you see, because guys, I'm in the other side of the river, so it is not easy to see it. But I'm sorry, I will not say what I was supposed to say because it is good to tell you what you are seeing. But because I'm on the other side of the river, I could not manage to show you this particular place whereby this water is coming and join the river Kuja. So I'm sorry for that. Let me take you to another point. Yeah, guys, there is some of the things they are growing on the sides of the river, like River Kuja here. There is some of the things, they are not the trees. In our language, we call them odundu, but I don't know the exact language, how I can call it in English. But they are these things, they are here on the sides of the river. But guys, there is something that I learned about these things. You know me, I like to learn things, but I am not taking things in easy. But yeah, well, guys, there are some of the things that if I see, there is, I have to learn about those things. Me, I'm not taking the things for granted. But if I see something, I asked myself that why this thing is doing something like this. Yeah, guys, this thing here is we call it odundu. In our language, we call it odundu. But I don't know how I can call it in English. But mostly you cannot get it on the sides of the road, and you cannot get it on the mountains. But it is something which you can get only on the river banks. And there is something which what I learned about this thing here. This thing. Let me show it to you. Yeah, well, guys, there's something that I learned about this thing here. You see, I think you see it very well. This thing here, it is mostly if you want to eat, you can get it only on the river bank or on the sides of the river. In our language, I tell you that we call it odundu, but I don't know how I can call it in English. But if you see it like this, you can even know it. That's the reason why I just go straight away and take it so I can show it to you, and you can know what am I talking about. Yeah, guys, this thing here, I think you see the river. It is not flood. It is now just a normal. And this thing here is on the sides of the river. But if the river is flooded, you cannot even think that thing is inside here. You cannot think that these things are inside here. Because if the river is flooded, they are sleeping in the water. And water is flowing on the top of it. You cannot even thinking that this thing is inside the water. You will see this thing if the water is now not flooded. But if the water is flooded, you cannot see this thing on the sides of the river. You might think that maybe the river is gone with it, but it is not easy for this thing to float with the river. You can get even the blue gums on the sides of the river, but if the river is flooded, the river might pull it out and go with it. And this thing is not easy for the river or for the water to take it from the place where it is and uh, go with it. What am I learning about this thing? Yeah, guys, this thing is when the water is flooded, it sleeps on the inside the water. And when the water is not flooded, it is now out the way you see it. I learned something about this thing here. We as human beings, there is so many things that we are meeting. There is so many the challenges that we are meeting in this our journey of this world. Under the sun, there is so many things that people are facing. But those things that you are facing it is like the river which is flooded. Because if the river is flooded and you try to cut it, it might go with you. It might kill you. It might do so many things. Because during the flooded, uh, people are not even allow the children to take the cows to the river so that they can get drink. They are just decided to give the cows the water at their homes. Why? Because if the water is flooded, it might go with cows. It might cause the dangerous. Maybe it might go with even the children. So, guys, even we as human beings, we are supposed to sleep when things is flooded onto us. There is so many things which might flooded into you because in the homes that we are coming from, maybe there is so many challenges that we are facing. But if you face any problem, lie down, leave that thing pass, and after passing of that thing, stand up. To lie down for the things does not mean that you are lazy. You can pass so many things. In this homes, there is challenges, and there is some of the things that people maybe can say about you. In the thing what you are doing, whether you are a driver, whether you are a YouTuber. Let me talk about these YouTubers. Eh? Yeah, YouTubers are facing so many challenges because there are some people saying that, oh, Illuminati, oh, wabudu wa shetani, wanaomba nini, sijui wanadu nini, sijui what were they doing, but don't care. If you hear something like that, be like this thing here, we call it Ududu. If you hear something bad, lie down. Let that fake talks pass. Yeah, it is the same in these our houses. Maybe you disagree with your husband, maybe you disagree with your wife. If there is something which brought something that can make you to disagree, sleep. Let that thing pass. If it is past, stand up. Does not mean that your husband is now disturbing you. Does not mean that your husband or your wife is disturbing you. Be somebody who is each and every time. If you see something wrong, sleep. There is some of the things that you can pass without there is some of the things that you can just pass with just lazy. You hear and you lazy. You are not reply. People are waiting for reply. Oh, I tell him this. Let us wait and wait how he will reply. Sleep. Let that thing pass. After pass, you will come onto your way and move on. That is the reason why I like or I love this thing seriously, because this thing, when the water is flooded, it lie down, it leaves the water pass. Because if the water is flooded, it comes with so many things. It comes with so many VCK. It comes even with dead bodies. It comes even with big trees. Let those big trees that are facing you pass. Does not mean that you will not go on with your life. Let us not take the things tough. You are a human being, and you must allow people to talk about you. If I'm talking about you, there is another way that I'm creating to you. Because if I'm not talking about you, maybe you will not know that, okay. You know, there is the way people are seeing you, different with the way you are thinking that you are okay. So be ready to take or to allow whatever people are talking about you. But what you are not be able to do is don't take them to the action. Put them somewhere. Look at them deeply. And then if there is something that you can reply, reply. And if there is nothing that you can reply, leave it pass like that. And if you want to reply everything, you will, you will, you will, you will. Yeah, guys. If you are replying everyone, you will head on. You will head on with so many things. So be quick to hear, slow down to reply. Be quickly to hear, slow down to reply. God bless you. I know we shall talk more, but today let it just be like that. Thank you. But guys, let me remind you as I finish, please kindly support me by subscribing, support me by like my videos, support me by commenting, because your comment is very, very important to me. Let us meet through comment. Thank you.